Long ago, there was a kingdom hidden deep in the heart of the African savannah. Its people were fierce warriors, respected and feared by all. But as years passed, the kingdom's heart grew cold under the rule of King Afolabi. With a reputation as harsh as the desert sun, King Afolabi ruled with an iron fist, allowing only the most rigid traditions and permitting no love or joy to distract his people. Among the suppressed was his only daughter, Princess Nia, a fierce warrior with a free spirit who dared to dream beyond the walls of her father's kingdom. It was at the blacksmith's shop, hidden away from the eyes of the court, that Nia found a reason to defy her father. Kamau, the blacksmith, was not just any man. His hands, strong from years of molding iron, had created more than tools and weapons, they had forged hope. He treated Nia not as the king's daughter but as a woman with dreams and desires. Their love grew in the quiet shadows of the village, and soon, they could no longer imagine life without each other. As they gazed upon the vast plains, the savannah stretched endlessly before them, whispering of freedom. "One day, we will walk these lands without fear," Kamau said softly, his hand brushing against hers. Nia's heart ached, for she knew her father would never permit such freedom. Her marriage had already been arranged with a prince from a distant land, a choice made without her voice or her heart. But soon, whispers of Nia's secret love reached the king's ears. Enraged, he summoned Nia to the throne room. "You will marry the prince I have chosen," he thundered, his voice echoing through the hall adorned with symbols of past rulers and the heavy silence of tradition. Nia stood firm, refusing to yield to her father's will. Her defiance only fueled his fury. Nia fled from her father's palace that night, seeking Kamau and a small band of rebels who shared her vision of a kingdom free from tyranny. As they gathered in the wilderness, their campfires flickered like stars on the earth, casting shadows that whispered of courage. Together, they prepared to challenge the king's rule, their resolve as unbreakable as the steel Kamau had once forged. On the dawn of the final battle, the people rose up, fighting side by side with Nia and Kamau. Their love had become a symbol of hope, a spark that lit the fire of rebellion. As the sun rose over the savannah, the kingdom's oppressive walls crumbled, and a new era was born, led by love and freedom. Together, Nia and Kamau held hands, their victory a promise to all that the kingdom would never again be lost to tyranny. Thus, the lost kingdom was reborn, forged anew by love, courage, and the dream of freedom. Nia and Kamau's story would live on as a legend, a tale told by firesides and whispered by the wind, reminding all that love is the strongest rebellion of all.